Sourced from the Tibetan Plateau and the crisp waters of Oregon's Upper Klamath Lake, Jeunesse has developed a patent-pending formula enhanced with blue-green algae, sea buckthornberry, aloe vera, and coconut water. This botanical beverage mix is designed to help nourish and support your body. Introducing Revitablu. Formulated by a pioneer in stem cell research, refreshing Revitablu contains 3 legendary plant-based ingredients. Blue-green algae, also known as AFA, Aphanizomenon floss aquae, is found and extracted from Oregon's pristine Upper Klamath Lake. Blue-green algae is world-renowned as one of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet. Harvested from the Tibetan Plateau, sea buckthornberry is packed with antioxidants and has been used for centuries in Chinese, Mongolian, and Tibetan traditional medicine for longevity and vibrant health. Grown in tropical climates around the globe, aloe vera has been used for almost 6,000 years for its wellness benefits. Taken daily, there is no question Revitablu will be the go-to product for your life and lifestyle. Revitablu, your best you. Sourced from the Tibetan Plateau and the crisp waters of Oregon's Upper Klamath Lake, Jeunesse has developed a patent-pending formula enhanced with blue-green algae, sea buckthornberry, aloe vera, and coconut water. This botanical beverage mix is designed to help nourish and support your body. Introducing Revitablu. Formulated by a pioneer in stem cell research, refreshing Revitablu contains 3 legendary plant-based ingredients. Blue-green algae, also known as AFA, Aphanizomenon floss aquae, is found and extracted from Oregon's pristine Upper Klamath Lake. Blue-green algae is world-renowned as one of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet. Harvested from the Tibetan Plateau, sea buckthornberry is packed with antioxidants and has been used for centuries in Chinese, Mongolian, and Tibetan traditional medicine for longevity and vibrant health. Grown in tropical climates around the globe, aloe vera has been used for almost 6,000 years for its wellness benefits. Taken daily, there is no question Revitablu will be the go-to product for your life and lifestyle. Revitablu, your best you.
Hi. Hi. Okay. Hi, everyone. Happy Sunday. My name is Sharry. I'm the moderator for tonight's session. Welcome to this evening talk on the synergy of Revitablu and the youth enhancement system. Now, today is my great honor to introduce a gentleman that I am heartfully respect. He came from a hard-working family, resides in a small town which located at northern Taiwan. Finished his Master of Science degree in 1991 at University of Southern California. Create his own computer company from scratch on 1995. A true entrepreneur from the world high-tech capital, Silicon Valley. The people Let's bring in Genius to Malaysia team. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our Emirate Director, Mr. Robert Ting. Yeah.
Hi, Sharry. Hi, everybody. So, Sharry, can you hear me all right here?
Yes, perfectly.
Okay, thank you, Sharry, to having me here. And yeah, it's my great honor so I can share the Revitablu with everyone here. And right now, let me start list my PPT here. Okay. Okay, hi, everyone. My name is Robert Ting. I think just like you heard what Sharry told, I'm the Chinese, but I've been living in the US for almost 30 years. And today, I come here with my full heart because, I'm not a medical doctor, okay? So why I want to talk about Revitablu? Because I really think this is something I've been enjoying that, and I get a lot of benefit from that. And I really want to share with everyone here if you are online today, and I really hope you can feel me about that. So today I gonna cover the sharing with the three topics. The first is how Revitablu is so critical to our health. The second, how Revitablu can help YES to the next level. The third is how can we reach, maintain our optimal health and make extra money at the same time. So we start with picture like, we have the two types of cell in our body. First, everybody we call the somatic cell. Okay, what is that? Okay, right now if you look at the screen, everything you see on me is somatic cell. Okay, so they include my skin cell, my hair cell, and everything, even the oral cell. So everything in your body, we call the somatic cell. Okay, they can divide and to repair the cell. So that's how we can live. Okay, and the most important, they will not divide into transfer to the other cell. And the other cell is something we're going to talk about today, and we're going to talk about it a lot. So we call it stem cell. Okay, stem cell is a little bit, actually it's not a little bit, it's big different from the somatic cell. First, the stem cell, they can continue divide to the new cell. So they can do the continue that we call the proliferation. Okay, that means one stem cell, they can continue divide and create more and more and more the stem cell. Okay, this is one something special about a stem cell. The other thing is something we call the differentiate. Differentiate is something very special about a stem cell because when we talk about a stem cell, is a specialized cell. That means in right situation, in the right place, the stem cell can transform to any kind of tissue cell. And why they want to do that? Because they can repel your cell, your damaged cell, or some kind of old cell. Okay, that's what a stem cell do. So you can see the picture here. And here we're going to talk something about the stem cell therapy. I think everybody hear about the stem cell therapy, okay? What is stem cell therapy? It is very simple because they utilize the two special things about a stem cell, divide and differentiate, okay? So that's what. So if doctor want to do the stem cell therapy, first, they need to get your own stem cell and they extract from your body and they're gonna put that in the laboratory. So in the chemistry dish, and they put some very special compound there, and the stem cell inside, they'll continue to divide, and suddenly they will fill up all the the chemistry there, okay? And the doctor gonna take that and put it back in your body, okay? Then the stem cell can do something he should do. What? he will gonna transform to your cell, to your tissue cell, to your organ cell, and to repair your body. So that's how we call the stem cell, okay? So like here, so that means stem cell form a very, very vital internal repairing system. And how they do that, let me explain it to you. The first, when your body is wounded or something damaged, okay, and then your wounded tissue or organ, they're gonna send the signal to where? To bone marrow. And they're gonna, in the blood, they're gonna travel to the bone marrow. So bone marrow get the signal, and what he gonna do? He gonna release and mobilize more stem cell into your circulation. And in the circulation, and the stem cell is in your blood, okay, they're gonna travel in your body. So when they pass or when they close to the wounded tissue or organ, your tissue organ will send another signal to the stem cell. Just like, you know, that you can say just like that, you know, they have cellular phone. So they can call them. After they get stem cell, get a call, okay, they're gonna knock the door of what? A wounded tissue. Once they get there, okay, the stem cell, what? They're gonna do whatever he need to do. They're gonna, the proliferation, what? So you're gonna have more stem cell, then he's gonna differentiate. So they will become your organ, a tissue cell, and do the repair. So you know that even we are talking right now, your internal repair system, my internal repair system, they're already doing that. So that means every day, every minute, you know, our body do the same thing, okay? Right now, I'm gonna show you some, you know, example of how the stem cell, they can repair the heart, okay? First, if you look at the picture, you look on the left side, you can see that this heart is from a mouse, okay? They suffer some what called ventricular wall got some problem there. If you see the red circle inside, you can see that. The red one here, that means that's heart muscle. And the dark color one here, that means something was damaged here, okay? So at least a particular period, the death rate of this mouse is 83%. So doctor, they put more stem cell, the mouse own stem cell in the blood. After 27 days, then you check the right side, you can see here, the damaged tissue here become what? Stronger and bigger. So this time, the death rate dropped to the 27%. That means the survival rate increased to 73%. So that means if you got more stem cell in the circulation, in your blood, what does that mean? It means you got a better heart, you got a more healthy heart. The other, I'm gonna show several examples about the other, like this, you know, we call the glycemic, or that means the diabetes. So the picture here, if you got enough stem cell, you will not go to the DN. What do I mean DN? Diabetes, okay? If you have more stem cell, you're gonna have less kidney function problem. If you got the more stem cell, what? You got a more strong, more healthy lung. Wow, this one is very important. Right now, you know, the pandemic around the world. The first part of the pandemic, COVID-19, what he attack? Your lung. So once your lung is stronger, you know, they got more stem cell, they can battle, you know, they can repair your lung. So you're getting better. And the first here is workout. Vascular health, okay? This one, they use called hypertensive. Hypertensive is a medical term. That's why we know high blood pressure. That means if you got more stem cell in your blood, that means you have less chance to get hypertensive. You have less chance to get high blood pressure. So this example show what? You know, we do have a lot of examples, but I'm not going to explain that one by one. But after this example, you will see more stem cell in circulation means greater ability to repel and stay healthy. In another word, less stem cells are circulating in the blood, the worse is your health. But something we gotta admit, like myself, I almost 60 years old. When people get old, well, you gain your fortune, but you gain your wisdom, you get more experience. You can travel a lot of places, but something we lose is that a lot of good stuff in our body they cannot generate anymore. Okay, so you can still think when you are 20 years old, you are 30 years old, even you are 40 years old, how you like at that moment. Well, like I'm 20, I still remember, when I was 20 years old, I think the life is unlimited. Okay, I can do anything I want. But when I get old, I just find out that, well, I'm really get old. Why does that happen? Okay, in this picture you can see when we get old, when we age, the stem cell from our body, they get decrease and decrease and decrease. The picture here, when you're about 80 years old, and your stem would drop what? 200, like, So that's what happened. So if scientists will say, well, I thinking, is there any way, okay, we can reverse that? Like, when we are getting old, we still get enough stem cell in our blood, because the studies show, when we getting old, usually our bone marrow are red, okay, fresh red. But when you getting old, they'll be kind of turning what? Yellow and brown. That means what? No good. Okay, so some scientists say, is that possible? We can naturally increase the stem cell in our blood. So we will go back to the younger age. Okay, how great is that? Yeah, that's a dream. In the last century, that's a dream. But right now, it's become reality. Okay, this is a gentleman I'm gonna introduce you. His name is Christian Dropol. And he is one of the leading stem cell scientists around the world, and one of the American best-known scientists for adult stem cell research and the health application of adult stem cell science. He is a pioneer of advocating adult stem cell in the body is nothing less than its natural healing system. And he is a medical advisor of Genes and the creator Revitablu. What he is thinking right now, he just say, is that possible? Is that possible? We can use a natural way, like we can use a natural herb or plant, with something from the sea, and then we can increase the stem cells in our circulation. So he been devote her life and his knowledge and effort in this research, and luckily, he got Revitablu. Okay, one thing about a Revitablu, I'd like to talk about that. So you can see that's the ingredient, the secret, what I call the top secret Revitablu. You can see we have the blue, green, agile. Okay, we want to call it AFA. And this one, Dr. Christian use is specified need to come from a lake in the Oregon. Oregon is a state above the California. And the second thing is the sea buckthorn berry. This one is very, very special. Okay, sea buckthorn berry, if you in Latin, sea buckthorn berry, they call that shining horse, because they have the story about that. Because at the ancient Greek, okay, when the battle, because there's relics to the great Alexander. When after battle, the ancient Greeks, they have a lot of horse. They were wounded, okay, or they become the weak, okay. So they just leave the horse in the wild, okay. And after they have the battle, when they come back, usually a lot of horse will die, but to the surprise, because they find out the horse not die. None of them not die, because they become stronger and more ability to run, and especially they got a shiny hair, So they just think is, how could that be? because the horse supposed to die, but it's not. So they find out they have a lot something show here we call the sea buckthorn berry. The horse eat a lot of that, and they become stronger and healthy. So the people know, wow, when we eat this kind of plant, then we can prevent from the disease. They become stronger. And the other is aloe vera. Aloe vera, I think everybody knows that. People use that for almost 6,000 years. Okay, they're better for for the antioxidant and the anti-inflammatory. Okay, the other one you call a raspberry because there's something important here we call the beta glucan. Beta glucan is very important because they can regulate our immune system and make them stronger and more efficiency. Okay, so that's the special secret of the Revitablu. But some people absolutely say, well, Robert is not very special. The agile, sea buckthorn berry, a lot, yeah. But they have one thing Christian mentioned that even the ingredient got the same name, but doesn't mean they have the same effect because the quality is very important. Like this is the blue green agile we need to get from the Oregon, and sea buckthorn berry we need to get the Tibetan Plateau or north side of the Himalaya mountain, and aloe vera we can get from what? From the Africa, because according to Christians say, once all the top ingredient, if you combine that together, they can do magic thing. Let me use several pictures to explain that to you. Okay, first, agile green. This one, when people take that, okay, like in the 50 to 60 minutes, they can increase the stem cell volume in your blood like about 30%. Ancient people, they use that. They know they have the effect for the people, but ancient people, they just don't know why. But right now, the current scientists tell you why, because of the stem cell in the blood. Okay. The other thing is the sea buckthorn berry. This one's amazing. After you took the sea buckthorn berry, 2 hours, you can see the stem cell volume can increase almost 45%. And how about this aloe vera? After you take that 1 hour, they can increase to the 30%. So one thing I need to mention that here, Revitablu, the special ingredient inside there, how come they can mobilize more stem cell out of the bone marrow? This one is not created today. This one has been proved for thousands of years. They really can do a lot of things for people, but just ancient people, they didn't know what's the reason. But right now, we are telling you, stem cell, okay? So that's what a Christian anthropologist, he want to do. He want everybody, every day, if you have something, you take this nature ingredient, so you can increase the stem cell volume in your circulation. So you become healthy day by day, and you don't need to go to the doctor. Probably sometimes you don't need to go to the stem cell therapy. That's his goal. But luckily, yeah, I think he made it. Okay, so that's why Revitablu can help the people. So the result is once you can mobilize more stem cell in circulation, then he will support the body's nature repair and the renew system. Then second, they can support the immune system function. Hey, folks, this one is very important, especially in the pandemic time. Okay, our best defense line for the virus is what? Your immune system. Okay, sadly, in the future, because of global warming, more and more the viruses that are coming out. You never know when they're gonna hit you. So I think, how about that? We can build up our defense system right now by what? Increase your immune system function. The third is to provide antioxidant protection. The fourth ones are general sense of well-being. So once you reach these four labels, then you can truly know what is anti-aging. So I would say, anti-aging is not that kind of easy. You got to do something step by step. The most important one is how to take dietary supplement daily and naturally increase your body health. Just waking up your body curing power already inside you. So I think that's the best way, because why? If you took the medicine, you know what are they gonna get? Because all the medicine, they have the side effect and something that really don't want to do. Okay, and then the second thing I'm gonna discuss is how the Revitablu can synergy with YES. Here, I'm so surprised, in genetics, I started doing the genetics at the 2013. I never see a product, okay, that can have function, synergy function with every product in the YES. Hey, YES already very good, very advanced system. I never see anything in the industry use this kind of concept and the philosophy to make people stronger and more healthier. But right now we have something even better. This is what I'm talking about today, Revitablu. Okay, for example, a lot of people take the reserve. Okay, so what's the synergy between Revitablu and the reserve? Reserve is a super antioxidant. Okay, so they can what? They can eliminate free radical. Free radical is what? Is a terrorist in our body. Okay, we should eliminate that. But free radical had one thing that you probably don't know. They can block the stem cell to approach your damaged cell. So reserve, they can serve the purpose. They can eliminate the free radical, not just in the blood, but in the cell itself. So if you put the Revitablu and the reserve together, well, then you have the more stem cell in your body, so they can do more stuff, okay? The second thing we talk about the AMPM, okay? AMPM is a remarkable the product that the genetics have, which is created by the Dr. Vincent John Papa. I remember the John Papa say, the DNA is not our destiny. And according to the WHO, 80% of all disease and cancer can be prevented by the lifestyle and the diet. So what AMPM doing here? Because AMPM is specialized design to protect our DNA and supply the necessary compounded ingredient for your cell. Okay, so once you use the Revitablu and AMPM together, so when the stem cell need to transform to your tissue cell or organ cell, this one at least particular period protect the DNA is very important. Okay, so right now here AMPM can protect the DNA. Second thing, when they form the new cell, they need a lot of vitamin, the mineral, special compound ingredient to form the new cell. And at least more the AMPM can supply the material the new cell need. So you can see they can work in perfect together. And then we talk about like luminous, okay, luminous. I think a lot of people use luminous because the most important luminous is the growth factor. Okay, the growth factor is good for our skin because they can wake up the cell to tell them to what? To duplicate, to divide, to repair. But you didn't know they have the other function of the growth factor. Because the growth factor is a skin cell, the signal skin cell send out in the blood when the stem cell coming through. So that means the growth factor is something that can attract the stem cell. So think about that. You already got a luminous to repair your skin. But the growth factor can attract the more stem cell in the blood. So that means you'll get a better skin there. See, how's that? Great, right? And the other, we don't have time to talk everything here, but right now talk about something RVL. Do you know what I need to talk about that? You can see that I lose a lot of hair because somebody say I'm too smart. I don't know is that good or bad. Okay, whatever. But right now, after I use RVL, well, my hair, my hair do grow back. But relationship between RVL and Revitablu, you know that. In RVL, we have something called HPT6. It's a pattern created by the Dr. Nathan Newman. The HPT6 is just like the growth factor to the hair, because they can make you the hair follicle to the renew again. So they can make that the life cycle, the hair longer, makes the growth cycle shorter. Okay, so HPT6 that still can attract more stem cell to your hair follicle. So you can see that how great is that, just like the growth factor to the skin. So if you more stem cell in your hair follicle, so you're gonna grow the more hair. Okay, so you can find out they have a lot of things between the Revitablu and all the product you use right now. So if you want make the genetic product you are using right now to the next level, so you gotta try the Revitablu. Okay, but if you are the person you never use a genetic product, you gotta try the YES, because with Revitablu in the YES, we can bring your experience and bring the result to the next level. Okay, then last I'm gonna cover the last question. Last subject is how can you maintain the rich optimal health and then make extra money? Is that possible? Yeah, it's definitely possible. But how to do that? First, tell you very, very simple. First, you gotta have the right mindset. Okay, why I'm saying that? Because I understand a lot of people online right now, maybe that you suffer something like you don't want to do the business, or you don't want tell your friend about that. Why? Because you say, Robert, this one like the direct selling MLM. I think you probably don't have the right mindset. Why? Let me ask you. When you go to watch a very good movie, I don't know right now, I'm waiting for the movie. I don't know, probably in my age, the movie called the Top Gun. Okay, there's something I liked that very much when I was young. It's 1987, I think, or 89. But right now, the Top Gun 7, Top Gun 2 is gonna coming up. Okay, so I gonna share with my friend, how good is Top Gun 2. I think you would do the same thing. After you watch that great movie, are you gonna tell your friend? Definitely not. Okay. The second thing is that you're gonna force your friend to go to watch a movie. Probably not. Same thing here. If you already use a genetic product and it's great, it's definitely gonna be great. Because why? If the product is not good, how come people in 150 countries are using it right now? So when you're sharing something good to your friend, you are fine. But right now, genetics is such a good product, such a good platform. Why you hesitate to share with your friend? Because one thing block you. Why? Because making the money. Well, I don't want to make money from my friend. Actually, it's not right. Okay? It's just like if it's something good, just tell the people. Tell the people. But your mindset is that it doesn't matter he take it or not. If he take it, great. You love it, he love it. If he don't take it, fine. Because he still your friend. Nothing changed. So first thing, my folk, you gotta have the right mindset. The second thing is very important. Sharing is caring. Okay? If you really care someone, if you really love someone, why you bother with somebody say this a direct selling, this MLM? Does that matter? It doesn't matter. Okay? So if you kill somebody, you carry your parents, your kid, someone you love, and don't think about that. If you like it, just tell them. But your mindset, your attitude is that either they take it or don't take it. Fine. So I think this is the secret. You can maintain the reach and maintain your optimal health and then make extra money. First, you got the right mindset. Second, just sharing. Just sharing. If you love someone, just do that. Okay? So that's let me stop it. Okay. So that's why I'm trying to share with you, just like at the beginning what I say, I am not a doctor. I'm just normal person. But I come here because I really think Revitablu is good. I didn't know a lot of people online right now, but I still doing that. I got the right mindset. I care about the people. I think that something is good. The only thing I got to do is share with you. So I really hope this one can, inspire you or change your mindset. And I really hope you can reach and maintain optimal health. At the same time, you can make extra money, especially in this pandemic area. Okay, that's my sharing today. I hope you guys will like it. Right now, I'm gonna give the stage back to the beautiful, our host, Sharry. Sharry, it's yours.
Wow, thank you, Robert. Thank you very much for your informative sharing. Yeah. So, well, now you know that so much about how Revitablu can synergize our YES system. Now, thank you again for your time, and we hope one day we'll see you again.
No
Have
problem.
a pleasant day, Robert. Now that we know Revitablu is about stem cell and how it can improve our health, now I would like to call upon three beautiful people to share how Revitablu impacted their life. Okay. Now we have the first testimonial. She is a retired audit manager. Her entire life was just working late and come home. Before her retirement, she suffered a lot of her health issues. Revitablu has changed her life and also has changed her family life. It's become more healthier. Let's put our hands together to welcome Jenny Wong.
Hi, Sharry. Hi, everyone. I'm Jenny from Malaysia. I'm here to share a story about my 77 years old beloved sister. She's suffering from knee pain for the past 15 years. Small movement can cause severe pain and sleepless night. The pain become more intensive before and after raining day. In other words, she's not able to sleep, have deep sleep or good rest at night for more than an hour. So she had been seeing various Chinese medicine doctor, orthopedic in different places, but no doctor can help her. Besides, just prescribe painkiller for her. So every time she go and see doctor, she full of hope and come back with this disappointment. So doctor said you will be on wheelchair forever. So somehow, anyhow, there will be light at the end of every tunnel. Revitablu came in the right moment. She was so lucky that she managed to go through without surgery with Revitablu. She take 4 sticks of Revitablu together with 2 packets of reserve every day. She gained strength and stand up by 3rd month.
Oh, that's great. Wow.
Yeah. And now she can walk with walking stick and no more lying on a wheelchair. This makes her life turn from darkness to brightness. She can now go for holiday. His son had planned a holiday to take her to Perth, but due to the COVID-19, it postponed.
Wow. So how much the medical expenses that she actually has to plan for it? Let's say if she cannot go through the whatever the wheelchair, she still have to go for a wheelchair, and then a lot of medications,
Actually, she planned to go for surgery, but the doctor said her kneecap is hollow already. You see, the new kneecap cannot screw back. You know, you take a new kneecap, you have to screw back the new kneecap, have no place to screw back the new kneecap. That's why doctor said cannot. You have to be on wheelchair forever.
Wow.
That's why she feels so sad. She have in this saving. She take out all the saving is 80,000 because one leg is 30,000, right leg 30,000, left leg 30,000 is 60,000. Another 20,000 she have to take care of her operation. After operation.
After operation expenses.
All this nursing, all this thing. She get ready all the 80,000 already, but doctor say no.
Wow. So actually, expenses for all the medications, you know, you can use it, you know, exchange of nutrition, even better for health purposes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah, what an amazing story. Revitablu has actually helped your sister to gain back her mobility, and she can move around freely without the wheelchair. Yeah. I heard something about, I think you're doing very well in the Revitablu. I heard something about you and your team has actually grabbed more than 100 boxes of Revitablu just recently. Can you share with us, how did you do it?
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the good news. That day, I just checked my email. Wow, I saw what? Buy 2 Revitablu, 2 free. Wow. It's the first time in the history, you know. I never see Revitablu have promotion so cheap. Buy 1, buy 2 free 2. That means half price only. So I keep calling my partners, friend, relative, and then usually they buy 6 boxes. Now they can get 12 boxes at the same price, half price. Why not? So okay, I keep calling them until at night also cannot sleep. The next morning when I wake up, I check my back office. Wow, I see cycles.
Wow.
Until now, I calculate. I think they have bought quite a lot. I think it's more or less 130 boxes now. So wow. I say, wow, the MCO still I can enjoy income in USD, not bad.
Wow, so happy for you. Actually, you know, your retirement plans is actually, you know, you're actually living a beautiful life now. Enjoying your life.
Oh, yes.
That's great. Amazing story. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you.
Thank you, Sharry.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Okay, now we have the next person, the second testimony. He's going to tell us a story about his dad. There's so much trouble the entire family has gone through. That's because the dad wasn't feeling well. So we want to know how Revitablu has helped his dad to regain his health. Let's call upon Loon to tell us what had happened to your dad. Loon?
Hi, Sharry. Thank you, Sharry.
Hi.
Hello, everyone. My name is Loon. I would like to share on behalf of my dad after he consumed Revitablu and Reserve. My dad diagnosed with diabetes for over 30 years. When he was 80 years old, his health started to decline. At first, he lost his voice. He could not voice out when speaking. When we brought him to the hospital, the doctor explained that his throat started to degenerate. After that, he was diagnosed with glaucoma. Both his eyes are red, and we could see the blood vein. He needed to take a lot of medication and use eye drops few times a day. And we need to send him to hospital for checkup once a week and every week. Then after doing this for 2 months, my father's eyes became worse and he started losing his eyesight. Then I introduced Reserve to him. At first, he refused to take it. After saw my mom's health improve, then he started taking it. After 2 months, After 2 weeks, he gained back his voice. And after 2 months, his glaucoma was under control. Then after 6 months, his eyes became better, and the doctor advised him to go back to the hospital to check up every 6 months. Wow, such a great improvement. And now he can read newspaper and he can do some simple exercises at home and he can manage himself. I'm grateful that Janelle's products had helped my dad to gain back his health. And we saved the time, we can save the time to send our time to send him to hospital for more works, for more other work that benefited us. Thank you. Thank you, Sharry. This is my
Yeah, great story. Oh, I understand the damage caused by glaucoma can't be reversed, you know. So with the help of Revitablu, Revitablu and Reserve, your dad is actually living a healthier life now. I feel glad for you and your family. So that's a wonderful story. Thank you, Loon. Thank you.
Thank you, Sharry.
Okay, now we have the last testimonial. Well, this is exciting. She is an ultra marathon runner. She can actually run 320 kilometers, which is equivalent to 73 hours. And that is 3 days, running for 3 days to complete the race. Wow, this is insane. This is crazy, man. For me to run 5 km, I think it would just tear my whole body apart. You got to know her. She is someone so special. Let's hear from her how Revitablu has benefited her and achieved her goal. Let's put our hands to welcome Faith from Singapore.
Thank you, Sharry. Hello, everyone. I'm so excited for sharing today. I'm Faith from Singapore. I work in banking industry. I'm ultra runner. Running is my passion. At the age of 50, I have a dream to complete 320 km. The race was very tough. It took me 3 days to complete. Even though I competed with champion, but my leg injured very badly, especially my knee and ankle. As I walk, I can feel the sharp pain, very painful. As you can see in the picture, even applying medication on my ankle, the pain so great. On top of that, as I don't want to miss another 100 km race in Hong Kong, which will be held in 2 months' time, I quickly find many ways to fix my leg. So I went for acupuncture and spot massage, but not much improvement. So after completed Hong Kong race, I feel very devastated. This time, my leg become worse. Each step, the pain really killing me, especially in the morning. I'm limping, seriously. The bad news is, doctor asked me to rest at least 6 months. As active person, even 3 days not running, I feel very awkward. So I try many products in the market, like glucosamine, all in vain. So I also planning for stem cell therapy, but very costly, at least USD 5,000. Malaysian ringgit around 20,000. 20,000, so expensive. I feel so grateful for the launch of Revitablu came in timely. So when my friends share with me, Revitablu can help my leg, with simple belief, I try. I took 2 Revitablu, 2 AM PM, and 3 reserve daily. After 3 months, wow, amazing. My pain no more. And I feel more energy. I can run, I can jump. The best thing is, guess what? I'm able to run long distance again. I was so happy. again, I challenged myself in 100 km Cayman Highland in Malaysia and came in second position. I was very happy Revitablu helped my leg, and I'm sure it can help you too. I also share Revitablu to my overseas friend, and I get very, very good feedback by sharing. My business already go to Portugal. This is my sharing for today. Thank you.
Wow, wow, 300 kilometer to, well, I think you can run from Singapore to Malaysia. That takes 3 days without stop. I see you in 3 days time. Yeah, so proud of you and your determination and your achievement. You know, you deserve the championship. Congratulations, Faith. Yeah, now I understand how a marathon runner endure their physical challenge to help, you know, at least I'm glad Revitablu has done so much for you to help you to regain your health. Thank you, Faith, for the touching story. Thank you. Okay. Now we have the next one. I think I'm going to run through. Yeah, I want to run through the promotion briefly. Okay, we have the latest promotion update here. Number 1 is the Diamond Vision promotion. Yeah. Number 2 is the USD $1 sign up. Number 3 is the Mother's Day's promotion. Number 4, buy 2 free 2 Revitablu. Yes. Number 5, free reserve for jumbo and above. Yeah, these are the 5 existing promotions. Now we also have OPP on Monday in Mandarin and Thursday in English. Start at 8 p.m. Well, this Thursday, I will be one of the testimonials. Please come and join the Zoom, okay? So for those first time here, please get back to your friends who has invited you here and don't miss the great opportunity. Take care of yourself. And also, it's time to build the business from home, all right? So Revitablu, your best you. Bye-bye. Okay.